What's up, guys? It's 240 right now. I'm like kind of realizing that certain people kind of belong to each other, because I'm looking at this person. This person's a piece of shit. They're fucking crazy. They're insane. They're evil. But yet people respond and people love them. People protect them. It's like, I'm just trying to show that I'm not a piece of shit, that I'm not at least an asshole. But this person is all of the things that I describe, and yet people love them. They like, how come? It's like they're not doing anything. They're not magnetic. There's nothing coming out of their personality. And no, they're not charismatic. Don't even tell me, oh, it's because of their personality. It's because. No, it ain't because shit. Because I talk to these same people, and it's like, I want to get the fuck away from their ass. Because their energy is off, and they whole body, everything is off about them. I don't want to be around that piece of shit. I feel like I want to knock this motherfucker out. I get mad. This person is just irritated, and they're fucking annoying. They're annoying my spirit. And I'm kind of realizing that maybe people belong with each other. Because this person's lustful, they're crazy, they're nasty, they're a piece of fucking... I'm not saying I don't get in the mode where I feel or this, and bro, I'm in a human body, bro. Like, I'm gonna feel these motions, bro, these sensations. I mean, sensations obviously not coming from me. They're coming from whatever vice or device, and it's attaching to my bodies. But that's up for me to balance. But whatever. But now I'm sort of realizing that people belong with each other, because it's like, oh, I just feel so connected. I just feel it's just something about it. Ain't something about that motherfucker. You and that motherfucker are familiar spirits. Okay, there is nothing about this person. This person is not a Goku. He's not a Super Saiyan. He is none of that shit. He's not spiritual. He don't go to church. This person is, you belong with this person, bro. Like, we fail to realize that the things that we do, we've been doing it for ages, man. We've been doing it for timelines, bro. So people belong with each other because they're familiar spirits. You gotta realize you're dealing with disembodied spirits. I'm thinking a lot of people are like clones, like not clones from like the lab, but clones of like spirits. And they just get into these bodies and they attach with each other, you know? And if these people don't wake up, it's like they're gonna deal with the same shit, you know? Because I hear it. You know, I see it in the higher realms, in the lower realms. People in this and people in that, they always deal with a piece of shit. They always deal with that because maybe they belong with each other. Like these rings that go on, these things that go on in this world, this corruption, the evilness, these things been going on for timelines. And it's even in lower planes. This is why you don't connect with your family, because you're not as evil as them. You're not this. I'm not saying you haven't done certain things or got into it, but they are inherently that. This is a spirit inside of these people. Until they wake up and see what's up, then maybe they could change. But these people are really just disembodied, really spirits being attached, or frequencies that overtake. People are just only repeating what they've done. You know, that's what they are. You know, we got to remember that some people was in slavery. They got their ass whooped, and they got, you know, they got taken advantage of. People went behind them. They went in front of them. They took over them. Like literally, they went in them. They literally went in them. Like that brutal torture. You think that brutal torture? You think that going through that brutal torture for years? You think that just disappears? Is you crazy? You think going through that just disappears? Oh, slavery just ended and we're good. You think that disappears? No, that is passed on. That spirit, that trapped spirit energy is passed on. And it lives through people. You know? You think that goes away? Like, come on now. We gotta be for real. And then certain events that replay itself. You know, trauma and all this bullshit. And it just rewires itself. Because nothing really changed, bro. So that's why certain things go on, because people have not healed. People have not ascended for years. Now we're in 2026 where we could kind of realize that, but for some reason they're drawn back to it and they don't change because it's a part of them. It's really them. We're the people that broke the curse, broke that. This is why we're facing the hell that we're facing, especially me being a certain color, because we broke it. This is why you have no friends or this, because you broke the spell. You broke the curse. You got to realize this was going on for generations and generations, and it's now you broke it. Now you're free. But these people, like, they're stuck with each other. They belong with each other. I don't care if they say, "Oh, I'm good," and no, you belong with that piece of shit because you are a piece of shit.